All right, from the creativity of balloons to the creativity of books now. United Way of San Diego County hosting their annual Read Across America book drive, and they're calling on the community and local businesses to help them reach their goal. We can do it together. Joining us live, the President and CEO of United Way of San Diego County, Nancy L. Sasaki, to tell us more about how you can contribute to the drive. So the drive's been going on for a while, Nancy.
It is.
But we're at the tail end, and we really got to push through to help out the kids that need these books.
Exactly. We want to get as many books as possible into the hands of kids who don't have books in their home.
Yeah.
It's so hard to imagine that there are homes without books. We love our books, right?
Absolutely.
But it's great to try to get them into these kids' hands, and the distributions are just a whole lot of fun.
What people watching right now at home that maybe have a stack of books, maybe gently used, or new books that they want to contribute, how do they go about doing this, and then what is the process to get these books in the kids' hands who really need them?
Yeah, it's definitely, you can go to either Warwick's in La Jolla and buy a book. You can also go to Libe Lula, which is in Barrio Logan, and buy a book there. It's a really interesting bookstore. Or you can drop them off at our office at 4699 Murphy Canyon Road. Go online and donate at uwsd.org/read, and then you can pick books and donate, and we will get books into the hands of kids.
You know, there's so many drives and fundraisers where there's an end point or an end goal. There's no end goal with this. Like, keep the books coming, right? Because we want these kids to have multiple options and multiple books.
Exactly. Well, I mean, we certainly have a goal that we want to reach. This was 3,000 books, but we can get more books in because we always are distributing books to kids, and there are more kids out there that want and need books. And it's, again, so fun to watch them because they'll come in and they'll look at the books and they pick it up. They might like the color, they might like the pictures, they might like the title. They put it down, they look at the next one. They're very discerning about which books they take.
Absolutely. You're speaking of which books. You have a favorite here, Nancy. Which one? Show everybody.
This is it.
Cat in the Hat.
The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss.
And I found my favorite.
Yeah, what's that?
Of reading to my 3 kids. Where the Wild Things Are. This
good
was
one.
such a fun one to read to the kids.
Yes.
With the dreaming and the creativity and the monsters and the sailing away and then sailing back. I get lost in this book. The kids get lost in this book, and that's what these books do, right?
Absolutely.
They help us with our creativity. To think and formulate creative ideas.
They take you on trips, places that you might not go, and when it's a little dreary outside like it is today, perfect day to stay inside and read. Absolutely.
So some of our underserved populations aren't getting their hands on the books that they should be getting, or as many books as they ought to.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, there are some people who don't even have books in their homes, and I can't even imagine that. So having 1 or 2 or 3 that people can read, that the kids can read, maybe read together, you know, like you said, as you read to your kids, that's just a special moment to share with them. But it's also great for the kids, like just open the book, read a couple of pages, just get into the habit. But it's definitely something that we're trying to do, and hopefully everybody will help us get that.
We know it's a special moment when you get all the kids together and they open these books up and they're looking at it. Is this the one I want? They're kind of feeling it out a little bit.
It's just so much fun watching their faces, you know. You just get the reward of watching their faces and see their excitement, and when they choose their books, they just big smiles on their faces.
Absolutely, the smiles we all get for some of these classics. The power of reading here, Nancy. Tell us, our viewers, where they can go to learn more, how they can get part of the book drive. Is there a website? Give us all the details one more time.
Absolutely. Definitely go to uwsd.org/read, and then you can donate. You can see where to go to buy books. You can go to Warwick's in La Jolla. You can go to Libe Lula in Barrio Logan. And you know, we also want to thank Navy Fed for sponsoring our book drive this year.
Yeah, it takes a village, that's for sure, to pull this off. 3,000's the goal, folks, but I think we can beat it here. There's lots of great ways that you can give, because we all know the power of reading lasts a generation,
Pick a book and read.
That's right. All right, taking a quick break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.